Let me introduce you to Bob. Bob is a normal guy. Wears socks with sandals. Thinks pineapple on pizza is a crime. He also thinks he's being super smart by hoarding cash under his bed. No banks, no stocks, no crypto. Just cold, hard bills. Bob calls it playing it safe. But here's the twist. Bob's money is sneakily getting weaker while he sleeps. Like ninja-level sneakiness. You see, money doesn't rot. It doesn't physically vanish. But its power, what it can actually do for you, that's what's fading. Imagine if every dollar was a little worker. Last year, each worker could buy Bob a can of soda. But now, that same dollar worker walks into the store and gets laughed at. Why? Because inflation threw a party while Bob was napping. Inflation is basically the slow and steady rise in prices. Stuff costs more, not because it got fancier, but because the value of each dollar went down. So now Bob needs more dollars to buy the same soda. And it's not just soda. It's gas, bread, rent, movie tickets, avocados. Those things are practically luxury goods now. So even though Bob still has $100 under his bed, that $100 doesn't stretch like it used to. It's like trying to wear the same jeans you had in middle school. Technically still jeans, but good luck getting to fit today's reality. Now, let's say inflation this year is 5%. That means, on average, prices have gone up by 5%. So Bob's $100, it can only buy what $95 could have bought last year. That's $5 of purchasing power, just poof gone. No one stole it. No alarm went off. Just quietly disappeared into the inflation abyss. Here's the weird part. If Bob had spent that $100 last year, or better yet, invested it, it might have actually grown. But by doing nothing, he kind of lost money. And here's the strange part. Some inflation is actually good. Wait, what? Yep. A little inflation keeps the economy moving. It encourages people to spend and invest instead of hoarding cash like Bob. Because if prices are slowly going up, people are more likely to buy now than wait. Now back to Bob. He's having a bit of an existential crisis. His mattress money is melting. His bank is paying him crumbs. And investing sounds scary, like jumping into a pool without knowing how deep it is. But that's where things get interesting. Bob doesn't need to be a Wall Street wizard. He just needs to understand that not all money should sit still. Even something super basic, like putting money in a high-yield savings account or investing in a broad index fund, can help it grow instead of shrink. And here's a fun little thought experiment. If Bob had taken his $100 and put into an S&P 500 index fund 10 years ago, guess how much he'd have today? Over $300. Same $100. Just put to work. And yeah, markets go up and down. But over time, they tend to climb. And Bob, bless his socks and sandals heart, finally gets it. He pulls the cash from under the mattress, opens an online brokerage account, and starts small. He doesn't bet all on Dogecoin or some sketchy YouTube ad promising 400% returns in 3 days. He invests wisely, patiently, and slowly, his dollars stop shrinking and start growing. So in conclusion, money is weird. It's not just about how much you have, but what it's doing. If you let it sit too long, whether it's under a mattress or in a lazy savings account, it quietly loses value. Inflation doesn't make noise. It just shows up in your grocery bill. But the good news? You don't need to be a financial genius to protect yourself. Just understand the game and make a few smart moves. Invest what you don't need right away. Keep your emergency funds somewhere it earns something. And most importantly, don't be like Bob. Don't let your money sleep on the job. If you want me to make other videos explaining these topics, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.